Hi, I'm Kori Nicole Barnes of TV. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited to be able to sit down with y'all. Candy Can Lane. Very excited to see the audiences and fans' reviews of it. I'm sure they're gonna love it. And I would also love to know, is Christmas your own personal favorite holiday, or what is your favorite holiday? So whoever wants to go first can.
My favorite holiday is Christmas. I think Christmas is a very good holiday.
Yeah, me too. The vibes are fantastic.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I love Christmas. Christmas, I love seeing my family on Christmas, giving gifts on Christmas. So, yeah, that's definitely my favorite holiday for sure.
Yeah, and I love that you all are able, of course, to play siblings throughout the film. I think the chemistry is very apparent. I can definitely feel it that you all are all comfortable with each other. What do you feel that was maybe your most favorite scene or maybe most fun thing to do, whether it was all together on screen or just even behind the scenes?
We had hello. We I feel like had obviously so much fun like doing the scenes together, but we really had such a great time bonding in between takes whenever we would have a break. I think that was you agree?
Nah, definitely. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, nah, it was fun. Like, I really feel like they like my real sisters and stuff. So, it's like a real family, especially on set. All of us joking around with each other and stuff. We had a bunch of jokes for the longest. Why you looking at me like that? Why you looking at me like that? We was joking. You was joking on me too. But yeah, nah, it was just funny.
Yeah, and honestly, I meant to tell you all that I actually go to USC. So I thought it was very funny. Yeah, I'm getting my master's from
Nice.
USC right now. So I was like, oh,
Congrats.
okay, she's debating between USC and Notre Dame. So what advice would you give to any, young adults that are trying to make that transition to college? And of course, parents sometimes have their own ideas for their kids and where they want them to go or following their footsteps. So what would you advise to give them on how to navigate that?
I mean, I feel like generally people's parents have their children's best interest. So I think you can take into account their opinions, but I feel like in the transition to adulthood, it's very important to kind of find your own voice and figure out what it is that you truly want for yourself and to not live your life for other people. So whatever that means for you, I think it's very important to follow that.
Yeah, and of course, dealing with the family, being able to, sometimes younger siblings, they may not be ready for the oldest to always leave the nest or anything
Yeah.
like that. So even, dealing with the sibling side of seeing her consider going so far away from, your location, how would you even describe that feeling and being able to portray that on screen? Like what inspiration did you draw from?
Oh man. Um, I think again, I they genuinely feel like my siblings, and I've always wanted younger siblings so badly. So it wasn't really too hard to channel that, but also I feel like just the general feeling of traveling away from your young ones is enough to pull from your loved ones. Sorry, to pull from because. It's hard. You always want to be nearby your people and you're used to seeing them every day. So it's like an adjustment, but I guess that's part of life.
For sure. And of course, I love the contrast that we see also with not only them discussing, your future plans and, the family aspect, but also we're getting into the arts aspect, musician and how some parents can underestimate if you can make a career out of this, like even acting per se. But how would you describe that? Have you ever had anyone, in real life tell you, hey, I don't know if this is like a steady career, because sometimes people really do question just the entertainment field in general. So did you draw inspiration from that, or how did that go with you portraying?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, obviously, being an actor, I sing and dance as well. So, that is a risk itself, because not everybody does get a chance to be in such a big movie like this or, even perform on different stages and stuff like that. So, yeah, I feel like it's definitely a risk. But, if you believe in yourself and you really believe in your craft, I feel like you can definitely push through and really make something happen out of that.
I really enjoy the saying to not let people speak fear into your dreams. I feel like that's very important.
For sure. And of course, I loved the youngest. You definitely had very much so demand. You were like, look, even though I'm the youngest, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. So do you feel like that really resonates with your actual personality? Was it really that hard for you to get into character? Or how was that process for you to prepare for the role?
It was easy because I'm kind of like that in real life. I'm kind of, yeah.
Also, with just towards the end, we did see a lot of, traditional like Christmas like themes, of course. So in your own, personal families, do you all really go all out for Christmas? Did you all feel that a lot of this was over the top while filming? Have you all ever seen something like a true candy cane lane? Because I personally love to drive around different neighborhoods and see everything lit up. So how was that experience? And whoever would like to start can go first.
Yeah, I mean, I know when I seen like the candy cane lane lights and actually like seeing how, seeing them portray what candy cane lane is like, and I've never been there in real life. So, I really want to go see it maybe one day because like the lights just look amazing. Like just seeing everything, just the Christmas spirit and all that stuff. Even though we didn't shoot it nowhere near Christmas, it was still just like it felt like we were actually in Christmas during that time. And family traditions, I don't really have nothing too crazy just besides like just my family getting together and we all just have a bunch of fun and stuff. But yeah, definitely I would add like maybe decorating the house even more in like my family tradition for sure.